Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'm excited to show you a project I have been working on for quite some time now. It's finally live, alhamdulillah. Before we dive into the features, let me quickly introduce what this site is all about. This is the research platform for Muslims that allows you to explore any topic in Islam without language barriers. We provide all the tools you need to do proper research, whether you are a student of knowledge or scholar or someone just very eager to learn more about Islam. You will have all the necessary tools for you to study and to do all the research. There are so many tools we have integrated on this web application, but due to time, I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to give you overview of some of the main functions of this website. Okay, without any further delay, let me go one by one. So the first one is library. Let me go there. I'm going to click library. Okay, so this is the library page where you have access to almost all classical Islamic books. We are currently in the process of uploading over 10,000 books, which will cover most of the classical Islamic works. At the moment, we have around 474 books. That's nearly 1,000 volumes worth of contents. Because some of the books is like 80 volumes, some of them is 10 volumes, 20 volumes. So this 500 books nearly comes around 1000 volumes already, but we are actually uploading more, and inshallah by end of this month the full collection will be available. So without any further delay, let me quickly show you some other features. So if we go to browse library, we have a toggle where you can switch between Arabic and English. It will just gives you the names and books description in English, and also you have Arabic. Okay, so you can toggle between them, and let me show you some features. So let's go to one book. I'm gonna go fiqh usul, maybe fiqh maliki. I'm gonna select this book, Kitabul Mudawwana. Okay, this is one of the important book in Maliki Madhab. So this is the this is where you read the book. Yeah, everything is properly arranged, the chapters where you read. Even you can have lots of like reading style, like we got here. If you go to settings here, you have lots of settings. You can check that later on, but that's not the main thing here. So the main thing here is the translation. So now any classical work, no any classical work you can quickly translate, and you can see in your own language, not only English, but we support lots of other languages. But for example, we're going to just look at English now. uh, so I click English. Probably I select one content, ma jaa fil adani wal iqama, what comes in regards to adhan and iqama. Okay, so this is Arabic. And then if you want to, if you're a student of knowledge, you want to see Arabic English together, you click this, and you will have Arabic one side, English other side, and English only. Okay, and as I said, this is not only for English. For example, I'm going to select my native language, which is Tamil. So I click Arab Tamil, and it gives me good translation. So and I can only see Tamil only. You see, so that's one main thing. And also for every book there will be a description of that book on English when you toggle between English and Arabic. So if you're in English, it will tell you the description in English. For example, in English, to Arabic, and then the description will be in Arabic. Okay, that's one thing. Second, this is also main one. So we have a research assistant. This is just an assistant for you to help you with research. Yeah, it won't give you any fatwa. It just explain you what's on the page, or it will summarize you, or you can ask question. It will only look in the library. It won't look outside the library. Okay, so it will try to find content within the library, and it will give you the exact reference. It won't think outside the library. So if you ask any fatwa, it won't give it. But if it's available in the library, it may take that content and give it to you. Okay, this is available, and you can check it. That's what it will do. For now, I'm just going to show you a quick example. So this is a page. If you don't want to translate, or if you don't want to read fully, I can just ask you to summarize. and within few seconds it will just summarize for you. And whatever language you select here, that's the language it will respond. Okay, so I selected here English, so it's gonna respond to me in English. I'm gonna show you other languages as well shortly. It's gonna take few seconds. The content is quite large, it takes, but this is small. It's taking a little bit time. Let's wait. Okay, now it gives me proper summary. Actually, this is giving the summary of the whole chapter, not this page. But I'm gonna edit it soon just to give the summary for the page. But at the moment, this chapter has 4 pages. That's why it took a little bit time. So this is just gonna summarize you the whole chapter. Okay, and then you can quickly see that. After that, for example, if my preferred language is Tamil, and if I click here summarize, it will actually give me the response in Tamil. You understand? uh, let's wait a couple of seconds and then we move on to other subjects quickly. I'm not going to take so much time, just probably another 5 minutes. Just waiting. The reason it's taking long, I think it's trying to summarize the whole chapter rather than the actual page. Okay, now it gives me in Tamil, and it's very nice. I read it. It gives me the exact summary, and I can understand it quickly. And also, if you don't understand anything, some of the books is very scholarly written, so normal people they can't understand. So you can ask the assistant to explain the chapter, and then you can ask further questions. Like if you don't understand anything, you can copy that and paste it here and say what does this means. So as I said, it won't give you fatwa, but it will give you what you need. Okay, that's one thing. Let's go to other one. So in library we also have a search functions. So in search we have a 3 different types of search. I'm going to show this in English. So because keyword, semantic, and AI. So keyword will try to look for the exact word. So if you type salah, it will just look for salah. If you type prayer, it will just try to look for that word prayer in English. If you type it in English, but semantic is it will try to look for the meaning. So if you type for prayer, so prayer means like it will try to understand the meaning. So if there is a hadith about what to say in sajada, it will still bring that content because it's part of the prayer. And you don't have to just type in Arabic or English. Whatever language you type, it will still try to look for all the classical Arabic book for that meaning. Even if you type for in English or any language, try to look for all the meaning, and it will produce the content. And AI will combine both. So it will try to combine between keyword and semantic, and will rank the result most relevant for you. So you can try these features in your own time. I don't want to take your time and go through everything. And we have lots of features just for the search. Okay, I will provide a separate document probably later to download. So there are so many functions just in the search box alone. Okay, thus for library. Now let's move on to dictionary. So in dictionary, because dictionary is very important at the moment, like the whole Islamic knowledge is based on Arabic language, so at the moment there is nothing available, like you can easily look for the words and get the deeper meaning of the Arabic words. And then Lisan al Arab is the largest classical Arabic dictionary ever compiled. And it's I think it's a combined dictionary of other dictionaries. He took reference from like 5-6 dictionary and he combined together. So let me quickly show you what we have here. So if you open dictionary, yeah. So in Arabic, usually, like if you need to find a word, you have to first find the root word. You can't just, for example, let me show you an example. Let's say I go to Quran, yeah. I take this word. So hujjatuhum dahidatun inda rabbihim, yeah. Let's say I take this word. So if you try to look for dahidatun, we may not find it. Let me show you first like a good example. 1 second. The good word will be like maybe this one, where Allah says la musiun. Yeah. So if you try to look for la musiun, you won't find it in dictionary because it's not the root word. you may find the word in the content. Like if you try to search in online, you may find la musion in the actual content, but it won't come under the root word. You can't really look at the actual meaning of this word. Maybe this word may come under other words, you understand. So that was one of the problem we had. So now we fixed that. So now whatever word you type, it will automatically try to find the root word. And look, the root word is wasa, yeah, and it will give you that root word's meaning. So here we got wasa as a separate entry, and then it's colored in yellow. Yeah, so we can click that. Same thing with the books. You can swap language and you can see. So in English, look, it's written in like a dictionary style, writing. So you can look at the meaning. Sometimes this book also written for scholars. It's very deep, like it's very, very hard to, like, for normal people it's very hard to sometimes understand. If you want to know quick answers, you look for dictionary assistant. So if I just click summarize the meaning, it will quickly tell me all the different meaning of that word wasa. Look, it gives me all the meaning. Yeah, so this is the for quick overview, and then I can ask further question to understand. I can ask it to give example. It will try to pull the examples from the book, you understand, because it written in is very deep. And same thing, I can swap language, and I can read it in any language. So let's try this word as well, dahidatu. Yeah, so it means invalid here. So I'm gonna just search this word. Look, the dahada is the root word, and it actually got here, you understand. So so if I click here and if it asks summarize the meaning, the another thing, if the content is already translated, you will have a quick access. If it's not translated, you have to click translate, and it takes like 30 seconds for you to have a translator. If somebody already translated, you will have immediate access. So if you are the first one to translate, you have to just wait 30 seconds. But even without translating, it gives you the meaning here. Understand? It reads the Arabic content and it gives you all the different meaning: invalidated, you know, and move away, deviate. So all different meaning you can quickly grasp. So that's for dictionary. So these are the main features. But there are lots of features I haven't told you in this video. So before I finish the video, let me quickly show you this as well. It's called Zakat Framework. It's based on the book Dr. Yusuf al-Qaradawi rahimahullah. So we converted the book into framework, and we have an actual calculator, Zakat Calculator, which, one second, yeah, so which gives you live prices from the from the internet. So for example, if I select gold in Nisab, and it gives me the actual live price now. So if I have this amount, that's where I reach Nisab. So same thing with you can have any currency like INR, and it gives you the live Nisab. So and then it gives you the calculator. You can you can enter all your savings. What money you have. Even if you have a foreign currency, it will automatically convert. So if I select, for example, euro, and I have then it automatically convert to my base currency. So everything will be added, and it will tell you how much you have to pay as zakat. And we have a 4 wealth categories. So we got wealth, agriculture, livestock, and zakatul fitr. So you can easily calculate your zakat, based on Yusuf al-Qaradawi framework. So that's all for now. So please go through the website, and there are lots of things. Please benefit from it. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.